Jurgen Klopp claims he does not have a transfer itch to scratch. Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp has hinted at a quiet end to the summer window after claiming he doesn't have a transfer itch to scratch. Ibrahima Konate is the only new arrival at Anfield this summer after Liverpool snapped up the centre-back from RB Leipzig for £36 million in May. Despite the Reds' previous campaign being decimated by injuries, it appears there are no reinforcements on the horizon before the window shuts next week. Instead, Liverpool have focused on player retention with a string of new contracts for stars including Virgil van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Alisson Becker and Fabinho. Plenty of players have been linked with a move to Anfield with Kylian Mbappé, Youri Tielemans and Saul Niguez among the names mentioned this summer. But Klopp has shut down talk of new additions, claiming he is happy with his current squad despite being urged to sign a new forward and a replacement for Gini Wijnaldum, who joined PSG on a free transfer in July. There is so much focus in transfers and recruitment in football and particularly in the Premier League, Klopp said. It might not always seem so when I speak to the media, but I do understand it. I'm a football fan as well and guilty of being attracted to a story about which team might sign which player. The difference is I don't have that itch when it comes to us. I don't for 1 second criticize anyone, be it fan, pundit, journalist or players and coaches, for getting drawn into the allure of transfers. But as the manager of this team and leader of this football club, I must always view these things with the proper perspective. We have exceptional players, and we have long-term commitments for the majority of them. We have recruited smartly both in this season and last. We have an elite environment and a home ground with an atmosphere that is the envy of most. We have so much to be optimistic about. To be joyful about. Does that guarantee success? Of course not. This is football and specifically the Premier League, the most competitive in the world. Other teams are strong, but they always have been. Winning in England is so hard, but it always has been. It's why our club's history is so special. Liverpool have seen more departures than arrivals this summer. Harry Wilson, Marco Grujic and Taiwo Awoniyi have all moved away from Merseyside, while Xherdan Shaqiri became the latest player to leave this week. The club announced that Shaqiri completed a £9.5 million move to French side Lyon on Monday, and the departure could open the door for a new signing at Anfield. The Premier League and UEFA only permit 17 non-homegrown players in a squad, and previously Liverpool could not sign a foreign player this summer without exceeding the limit. However, after offloading Shaqiri to Lyon, the Reds have a free spot and added funds to bring in a new non-homegrown signing. The summer window doesn't close until August 31, meaning there is still time for Liverpool to wrap up business. Liverpool suffered with injuries last season, but at present seem to have little to be concerned about. Andy Robertson is expected to return to the side to face Chelsea after rolling his ankle in a pre-season friendly. Robertson missed the first